It is a bitterly cold night in winter. The four clans of warrior cats who live by the lake have gathered to share news in a truce that only lasts while the moon is full. Thunder Clan, River Clan, Wind Clan, and Shadow Clan are represented by their leaders, their deputies, and a patrol of warriors. They are all bound by the Warrior Code, a list of rules that ensures that they are loyal, well-trained, and true to the traditions of cats that lived in the clans before them. The clans have been at peace with one another for a while, but rivalries and tensions are always close on the surface, even on the night of the full moon. Are we all here? Yes, we are now. Come on, let's get started before we all freeze to death. Would that be quicker than starving to death? Because that's what we're all doing right now. Huh? What? Yeah? What's Blackstar thinking? He just admitted a severe weakness. Blackstar, what are you doing? If the other clans know how weak we are, they'll be crossing our borders before sunrise. Don't be a mouse brain, blessed her, my deputy. Any cat can see we're all hungry. Tell me, does any clan have enough to eat? Every leaf there is hard. Not this hard. Have you seen that the lake is frozen over? How are we supposed to catch fish when they are hidden under the ice? You're very quiet, Firestar. Too scared to admit your clan is suffering too? Not at all. As Onstar said, it's always a challenge to find food in Leaf Bear. What's he talking about? We're fine. I caught 2 blackbirds and a vole yesterday. If Firestar tells the other clans we have enough fresh to kill, they might invade our territory to steal prey. That bunch of weaklings, I'd soon chase them off. Yes, because a battle is exactly what we need when all the medicine herbs have been killed with frost. What's up? Hollyleaf reckons we are going to be invaded by the other clans wanting our prey. They've got feathers for brains if they try. Have you seen how thin they are? Well, no, Lineblaze. I haven't seen, actually, because I'm blind. But ThunderClan is as strong as ever, which is the only thing we need to worry about. Come on, let's get back to camp. So soon? But the gathering's only just started. Blackstar was right. The other clans are struggling to survive right now. There's no time for making new apprentices or warriors. No she-cat would be mouse-brained enough to risk having kids in this weather, so there's nothing to report. Our neighbors are no threat for us, that's for sure. Yay! ThunderClan's the best! We win again! ThunderClan camp at dawn the following day. J-Paw wakes early. J-Paw is the apprentice to ThunderClan's medicine cat, Leafpool. All medicine cats need to have a good memory for herbs and remedies, as well as having the ability to talk to StarClan, their warrior ancestors, in their dreams. J-Paw has more power than any other medicine cat, and sees cats from StarClan as if they were right beside him, even though he is blind in his everyday life. You're up early, J-Paw. Is everything alright? Yes, fine. You don't sound fine. Did something happen at the gathering last night? Were any cats mean to you? No, nothing like that. Anyway, they're all too thin to be mean. Do you think that other clans have any fresh kill right now? J-Paw, there's nothing in the warrior code that says we have to feed the other clans and praise gifts. Leaf Bear is tough for all of us. The others choose to live where they do. It's not our fault. They can't find fresh kill in every season. He's right. It's not part of the warrior code. If I can just find the stick. J-Paw heads through the trees to the shore where he has hidden the stick he had found in the lake under some roots at the edge of the water. The stick is stripped bare of bark, about 2 cat lengths long, with short scratches on its surface. It comes from an ancient community of cats who used to live by the lake. The scratches represent new warriors who made it safely through the intimidation ceremonies held far underground. J-Paw learned that about the ancient cat from a cat called Rock, who lives in the tunnels beneath Thunder. Rock, Rock, are you there? Why don't you talk to me? Paul's litter mates, Lion, Blaze, and Hollyleaf, also have special powers. These 3 cats are part of a long ago prophecy that promised they would have the power of the stars in their paws. They know they have a unique destiny and are waiting to learn what it is. In the meantime, they keep the prophecy a secret from their clanmates, knowing some cats might be afraid of the power they have been promised. J-Paw, are you talking to rocks? Not exactly. What are you doing with that stick? It's medicine cat stuff. Okay, then don't tell us. Did you follow me? Grandma Claus said you were being weird. I was not being weird. I was thinking, that's all. You should try it sometime. Quarrel. Leaf Bear is cruel enough. I wasn't quarreling, Hollyleaf. Anyway, he started it. J-Paw, are you talking to me? Yes, you just told me to stop quarreling and... No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, she didn't. She did. I heard her. Actually, it was Brightspirit. Spirit. Who? J-Paw, are there cats from StarClan here? Shining Heart, Breakheart, what are you doing here? Is something wrong? Yes, there is. The other clans are starving. They need your help. ThunderClan has more prey than the other clans. You will have to share your food with them. No way! It's not part of the warrior code. Grandma Claus said so, and he's right. Do you only do things that the warrior tells you to? Well, yes, of course. That's what being a clan cat's all about. Does the warrior code tell you to eat, sleep, drink? No, but you do those things every day. Does the warrior code tell you to believe in StarClan? No, it doesn't. And yet you do. If you didn't, we wouldn't be here. J-Paw, are you going to introduce us? Can't you see them? No, it looks like you've lost your mind and are talking in thin air. But they're obviously there. So, who is it? Blue Star, Spotted Leaf? No, it's Brightspirit and her parents, Shining Heart and Braveheart. Brightspirit? I've never heard that name before. Was she once in ThunderClan? I don't think so. I've only met her once before, but she knows all about us and ThunderClan. Tell Lion, Blaze, and Hollyleaf that you can't let the other clans starve. There has to be 4 clans. If one leaves, the others become vulnerable. The biggest battle the clans ever face is what lies outside their territories. For that, you need one another. And right now, the other clans need you. Have mercy on them, J-Paw. Don't rely on the warrior code to tell you what to do all the time. Do what you know is right. What are they saying? Can they see us? I mean, we can't see them, but does that mean they don't know we're here? They can see you. They're telling me that we must share a fresh kill with the other clans. That's nonsense. What kind of StarClan cats are they? Don't tell me. They're from ShadowClan trying to weaken us so their favorites can invade our territory. Actually, they're not from ShadowClan. I don't know what clan they belong to. That doesn't matter, J-Paw. We are here for the sake of all the clans. And the other clans will starve to death unless you help them. Have you told them that it's not part of the warrior code? The warrior code doesn't say anything about feeding our enemies, and we are not going to do it. What about you, J-Paw? Can you find mercy in your heart? As a medicine cat, you are not bound by the same rivalries as your litter mates. Can you watch the other clans die when you have enough food to share? No, I cannot. That's right, we cannot give away our fresh eggs. No, I mean we cannot let our fellow clans starve. We must take food to them until New Leaf comes. Ah, what in the name of Star Clan are you doing? In case you hadn't noticed, our brother is about to give away all our food. You must listen to your heart, J-Paw. It might be speaking so softly that you can't hear it, but it will tell you what is right. Are you okay? I'm fine. Come on, we need to hunt. You are talking feathers. No way am I going to waste my hunting skills on feeding our enemy. Then I'll hunt on my own, unless you want to come, Hollyleaf. Yes, I'll come. The other clans won't attack us if we give them food, and they'll be in our debit after this. It's not the reason we have to do this, but if it means you'll help me, then it's good enough. Three young ThunderClan cats set out to catch prey for their starving neighbors. J-Paw struggles not just because he is blind, but because he is a medicine cat and hasn't been trained to hunt like the others. But he still tries his hardest, with Brightspirit's message still ringing in his ears. Good catch, Lion Blaze. Thanks for coming with us. We wouldn't have caught as much without you. I still think what we're doing is mass brain, but we're the three in the prophecy, remember? We have to keep together, whatever happens. Though if any cat catches us, you'll do the explaining. The prophecy already sets us apart from our clanmates, and no cat can accuse us of breaking the warrior code. Come on, we won't be able to carry much more. Let's head to Wind Clan first, since that border is closest. Reach the border with Wind Clan, where the forest gives way to an open stretch of moorland. If they go one step farther, they will be trespassing. Can you see any patrols? Not yet. The way the wind is blowing, they'll pick up our scents in no time. We just have to hope they don't claw our ears off before we can explain what we're doing. You know how Wind Clan's like. They're bound to be too proud to accept them. They will if they're hungry enough. I think I can see some cats. A Wind Clan patrol arrives. Ashford the deputy, with Whitetail and Breezepaw. Breezepaw has crossed paths with the ThunderClan cats before, and there is no lost love between them. What are you doing here? Have you been stealing prey from us? Hardly, you mangy lump of crow food, unless squirrels and mice have started living on your territory. Who are you calling trouble? I'll rip your pelt off if you're not careful. I'll deal with this. Breezepaw, Lion Blaze. I'll deal with this, Breezepaw. Lion Blaze, what are you doing so close to Wind Clan territory? Does Firestar know you're here? We brought you this fresh kill. Don't touch it, Ashwood. They'd probably put death berries in. Why would you bring us food? Because it's the right thing to do. Because if one clan suffers, all the clans suffer. We have enough food to help all the clans survive for 1 week there. It doesn't say anything about this in the warrior code. Our lives are not confined by the warrior code. We should do what's right, not only what we're told to do. It's all right, J-Paw. You knew it would be hard to make them understand. Then we thank you for this gift. May StarClan walk your path, always. You're not going to accept it, are you? Breezepaw, if StarClan hadn't wanted these cats to share their food, our warrior ancestors would have made sure every last creature stayed hidden in the forest. But this is a good catch, better than we've seen in moons, which must mean we have StarClan's blessing. Well, I'm not going to eat any of it. That is your choice, but as your deputy, I'm ordering to help you carry it back to your king. Changes nothing between our clans. We thank you, but we will not be in your debit for this gift. Set one paw across our border, and we will rip your fur off. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, crow food. We understand. This is the way it must be. The warrior code has to mean something. Sharing our food doesn't make us allies. Come on, if we're going to take fresh kill to the rest of the clans, we better get a move on or it'll be dark. This was the right thing to do. Always, it takes great strength to have mercy. more strength than it takes to win a battle. Go well, J-Paw. I will see you again. You did well, Brightspirit. I am very proud of you. J-Paw is a good cat. He just needs to trust himself. He has a difficult path ahead of him, but I will be with him.